Thanks very much, Anna. We've got two weather problems on the weather menu for the next few days. The first one is returning fog across central and eastern areas during tonight and tomorrow morning, with some local ice as well. And the other one is wet and windy weather. And we're going to see the first spell coming into the west during the course of tomorrow, and that then spilling its way northwards and eastwards, allowing a deep Atlantic low to come in during Sunday, and that's spilling wet and windy weather right across the country as well. Then on Monday, we see it sitting across the country, ensuring further showers or longer spells of rain, and very windy too, particularly over western and northern areas. Now, we have issued a Met Office warning for that heavy rain. I think the worst of it is likely to be in western and northern Britain, and with the ground already saturated, we could see some localised flooding, particularly in the southwest. Now, those winds are going to remain quite light for the rest of today, hence the fog in central and eastern areas. But then as we go through Sunday and Monday, we can really see those winds wrapped around that low sinking away during Tuesday, allowing cooler winds to come in from the east. So during tonight, we'll see local frost, and then with that windy and unsettled weather, it'll be generally milder before we see the frost returning to central and northern areas through Tuesday night. During today, though, it's been a fairly quiet picture. Some drier, brighter weather around with some sunshine, but also some pockets of showers too. And also staying misty and murky in north-east England with some local fog, and also around Lough Neagh and Northern Ireland. But many places in the brighter weather will feel quite pleasant, with temperatures still high for this time of the year, up to around 10 to 12 degrees. But overnight, we'll see frost in central and eastern areas. That will give us some local ice on untreated roads. And with that fog returning, we are going to see some really quite tricky driving conditions with visibility down below 100 metres. But out to the west in the morning, it's going to be cloudy with some outbreaks of rain. That rain spilling northwards and eastwards, really quite wet from the Midlands northwards, but brighter skies with showers coming into Northern Ireland later. But for much of southern England, I think we could get away with a generally dry day and still quite mild as well. But then on Sunday, really is going to be very unsettled indeed. We'll see longer spells of rain moving across the country, followed by blustery, squally showers with gale-force winds, particularly into the southern part of the Irish Sea, but still quite mild. And on Monday, it starts to turn a little bit colder, very windy indeed. We'll see showers or longer spells of rain, and top temperatures at best only around 8 or 9 degrees. That's how the weather looks. Now back to you, Anna.